I was participating in a Plastic Scot event.
Okay, guys.
Now what you should all do is subscribe.
With the Scots
About a
Army
second or
event.
two ahead, so I might be a little bit ahead with the gameplay. So bear with me. Basically, so what we're currently looking at right now is I'm lining up. We all lined up before the event.
I jump insanely high.
Scott actually be uploaded to his channel, but you know, we were lining up. There was several people leading, like the voice chat or whatever. Basically, what was happening is I was with the Pop-Tart 3rd Platoon. The confusing things was 3 3rd Platoons. There was 3rd Platoon, Pop-Tart 3rd Platoon, and I think it was Dynamic 3rd Platoon. But the main thing that was happening was, for most of it, it's me with Pop-Tart 3rd Platoon operating with the with Noodles Marines. That's actually a lot of this video.
Guys, should I try and be a one-man army?
Record the Discord
Oh,
audio,
here we go.
But basically, yeah, that's what's happening.
I wasn't spawned in yet.
Now, so the game's getting started. Voila.
13, 11, 10,
yeah, my
9,
recording's 2 seconds
8,
ahead, just so you know.
7, 6, 5, 4,
Yeah, so
3,
I'm participating in this event.
2.
The thing that's really confusing for me was the map, because I couldn't figure out who had what point for a while, because I didn't realize who was who on what side. It was confusing for me for a few minutes. Yeah, so I've spawned in. I'm running an MP40 because that's what I spawned in with and used.
When did I get this?
M1 Grand for a bit of it.
Okay, looks like I'm in.
But for most of it, I'm running with an MP40.
We're dying sled. I don't know who we are.
Now,
I'm gonna
moving
false horns.
I'm hoping to record soon because I need to get a game to. Okay, wait. So we make contact. Basically, just captured off, and we made contact on our right side, and yeah. During this, I did the same to show actually just how good one of the players is, because right about here, I jumped and shot. Okay, that is insane. Someone actually did this. Now this is me being dumb right here because I respawned on that cheating. Now right here we cut to another scene where we were just made contact. I'm responding with IDF, indirect fire, because I don't know their exact location, but we're trying to move on and we took fire from the left side. We keep on moving. I don't actually remember the exact course of events, but we're slowly crossing this like street, this point of contact. And yeah, now I get low into this kind of roadside ditch. If I mispronounce that, I'm sorry. But like, so we're moving along. Now Noodles Marines, or I'm just gonna know them by the Marines, are basically to my left. This is where we first start operating together. Now we are trying to take C, because it's a small town, good area to hold down. There's a good bit of fighting in this video that happens here. And also I'm doing this without a script, so bear with me. And here's the thing, I push up a little too far and and a little too fast, and I don't see that my friendly gets killed until a little bit later. But I managed to stay alive for a bit. I don't actually know if I die right here because technically I just edited this, but you know, this is just, I do that a lot. Now, there are enemies in this building. I have no idea how they got in there. But, you know, also, anytime you see a hit marker and it goes red, that means they're dead. And, or you kill them. Because markers don't show up after if you shoot a dead body. Now, right here, I die. Voila. But we respawn just about on the point. Yeah, so we respawn in this building. This building is actually where a good portion of this video happens. Me and Pop-Tart 3rd Platoon. I'm gonna call it 4th Platoon. Yeah, me and 4th Platoon. We're chilling. There are enemies in the streets. Like they're everywhere. Yeah, I'm dropping them. I actually did pretty good this game because I had 18 kills, 15 deaths. It had a higher likelihood of being 15 kills, 18 deaths. Or 2 kills, 18 deaths. So I did pretty good from what I expected. Yeah. So we're going to continue on this streak. where I am basically doing my best to hold down the town, even though I don't have a good line of sight. Now, right here, I open fire up on some enemies. This is still 2 seconds ahead, so I'm gonna have to make sure to line this up perfectly. But so, we are currently in contact. I almost killed the guy, but I missed just enough shots that he lives and manages to run off and get me shot. I don't know if he shot me. Now, right here, I'm trying to remember exactly what's happening right here. But yeah, we were no, this is some movement. I don't think we made contact yet. As I mean, I'm analyzing my gameplay to see what I can do better next time. So yeah, that's something I like doing when I record my gameplay, is analyze it, see what I can do better next time. Now right here is me kind of going over like, okay, that was just a thing of movement. Now we're back at C. This is not in the same recording. No, not the same recording, not in the same life. I think I died between there and then. Oh, yeah. I remember what this was. This is when, so basically we were having this thing, C was getting enveloped. It was a 3-side fight. It was 2 to 3 sides, so we were making contact from where I was just shooting, so to my right and from behind me. I don't know that there are enemies behind me at this moment, so we are currently trying to figure out exactly what's happening. As I said, the Discord stuff is working, so you can't really hear the other people, but, you know, like the platoon leaders, they were, like, kind of yelling at each other at this moment. If I remember correctly. But, you know, I run out here, and I see, like, I believe 2 to 4 of them, and me versus 2 to 4 is not, I'm not gonna win. Not in that situation. Absolutely not. Yeah, so I kind of get up on the roof, try and pop shots off, but I'm a little late getting shots off, so I don't really do much. It cuts to a death of mine that leads into the next maneuver, I believe. I have no memory of this. Okay, yeah. So this cuts to one of the fights. Basically, we were moving towards, I believe we were moving towards G, but I don't exactly remember. I know the firefight near G and the trench clearing happens soon in the video, but I don't know exactly where. So we keep moving. You know, we've taken some fire. I've thrown some IDF downrange, indirect fire. Also, if you hear me say IDF, that's what that means. Okay. So there's a cut in the video. Currently, pretty much, okay. So basically, we got into a firefight. I started moving. I got across the road on the side that the enemies were, and I'm pretty much just trying to clear out as many of their machine gunners as possible. You're gonna see how this is gonna end up happening. I get a few, but not enough. See, I shoot this guy, but I run out of ammo, and his friendlies are right in the trees beside me. So pretty much, I opened up, fired. They realized I was there, turned on me, killed me. That's kind of expected if you're flanking. But you know, I'm back with the unit, and I think, yeah, this is when we actually make it to G. I think. I don't actually remember what happened, but we throw some IDF down range, trying to get some shots off. You know, I get behind this tree, I'm trying to land some shots, and from what I remember, I landed some pretty good shots while I was over here. I think I got some kills while I was there, too. Do I remember? Nah. I have no memory of what happened here. But hey, we rolling, we rocking and rolling. I don't think anyone's gonna mind. Also, quick reminder to subscribe, like the video, comment, do all that. But yeah, right here I get a kill. I believe, yeah, I got a headshot. I headshotted him with a 9mm. He's gonna die, and I believe it's an FMJ. So I'm throwing some rounds downrange. I get another headshot. Actually, I don't remember if the 9mm that the Germans were using in World War II was FMJ. I believe it was. I believe I just got another headshot, I think. Right around here, we were pretty much in a stalemate. I get shot. From there, because I believe they flanked us on our right and opened up on our right side. That was the first one on the right. Yeah, now we're at G. It didn't show the trench clearing, so that might be on me. for not including that in the video. Now, soon in the video, I will be separating from this unit and joining some others, and then making my own because I got bored. But right around here, we were having a stalemate, but it really wasn't worth that much because there was no point that direction. So we were really just fighting some guys that might end up flanking us. That's not bad. If you're gonna get flanked, it's better to fight them than not to. Right here, I see a guy, I open up, I try and shoot him, I kill him, yeah, I kill him. But by doing that, I've alerted one or two to my position, and I get headshotted. Now I respawn on my guys. Well, not my guys. I respawn on my friendlies. And, never mind. I didn't include it in the video. But basically, we have this firefight going on. I'm now running a Grand. I've just switched units. So, we're in a firefight right here. It's back and forth, back and forth. This is going to be pretty consistent. I don't think I got any kills with the Grand. I did my best. Wasn't very good. This is why we give me MP40s or machine guns. It is. But you know, what happens happens. I get shot. I respawn. Pretty soon after this, I'm gonna get shot again. It's a fact. I popped some shots off. I think I landed one shot. I don't know if he killed anyone. You know, we're following the same thing. Now, I haven't yet gone to making my own unit. I named the Devil Dogs. Pretty simple. You know, memories of, you know, yeah. I got some connections to Marines. So I'm like, yeah, I know some of them. I know some actual Marines, so I'm like, why not name it the Devil Dogs? So right here, I'm naming it. We have 1 minute 44 seconds of screen time that we almost completely ace. Actually, it's less than 1 minute 44 seconds of screen time as the Devil Dogs. And or when I pull off a pretty cool maneuver. The one thing is these guns do next to no damage and have a slow fire rate, but you still lose a ton of rounds because you can't hit them all. You don't have enough rounds to kill 6 people. You only have enough to kill 2, then you have to reload. And the pistol, right here, I am moving towards the windmill because I'm like, hey, this would be a smart spot to hold down. Why not? Now, also, quick thing, I will apologize for the weird, like, voiceover, because the audio is still going to be in this video, so you're going to be hearing me talk sometimes. I should have announced that earlier. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I can enter the windmill, but I'm coming around, and I hear some shots pop off on my position, so I'm like, I'm getting shot at. What do? I go around there. I hear something. I get my gun up. I drop one guy. I believe I dropped 1 or 2 more. And voila. This is just about the end of the video. I got 18 kills, 15 deaths, a score of 500 something. I can't actually read this, but I remember it because it was yesterday that this happened. If you enjoyed the video, thank you.